And welcome to my tarot channel, and today we are going to be reading your general energy. We are going to be using the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. Give me something. I don't know. We're just trying to see where we're at, fill it out. This is my first video, and I'm just picking up on general energy. And then with time, I guess I will just intuitively pick up on individual energies as time goes on. General energy, please. Wow, facade. Look at that. And it is in the yellow chakra. So, are you unhappy in your relationships? You may be relating to others through a false sense of duty. Give up being something you're not. So, be true to yourself. The bronze god is about reclaiming life. What have you done to heal your childhood pain? So it's disassociating from yourself, reclaiming your life, healing childhood pain. Heal the childhood pain to become the person that you are meant to be, because your past really does hold you back. So talk to that inner child and try to figure out, what are you really trying to do. All right, next card. Because, you know, sometimes you get caught up doing the same thing for so long. Like, you don't even like it anymore, you know? Ooh. So we have gossip with the two girls looking angry. And the older woman is loving the gossip. The woman in the green is eccentric and kind. From her chartreuse greenhouse to her fascination with scarves, she is a topic of town gossip. You see how the other ones are dressed more normal, and like she is completely different than the other two girls. Like the other two girls are identical, and then she walks out with this bright green dress. And everybody looking at her like, damn. After her death, the local people discover her incredibly detailed paintings of their town and realize she was an extraordinary artist who painted their lives with love. They feel sadness for never having really known her. So, you know, never judge a book by its cover. Stop the gossip if you don't really know. So this card suggests that appreciating differences is key. This card is a warning that you may lose a valued relationship if you do not appreciate what you have. This is about prejudice and misunderstanding. What could you be resisting? Other girls looking at her, they really not trying to feel the vibes. She's putting positive vibes. And, you know, because of, I guess, the idea, or, you know, that may be new or something you're not used to, you just don't like it. You can't put your finger on it because there ain't really nothing there. Just the imagination. Okay. Uniqueness of others, being naive, support for your vision, lack of appreciation, refocusing your life. You need to find more freedom, maybe take time to dance, honor yourself. Stop giving a crap what everybody else thinks. You know, with the gossip and the nonsense. So what? So what? So what? They don't have to like it. You have to like it. They ain't living your life. So. Okay, next one is vanity. And all these different colors represent different parts of your chakra that you should be working on. Doesn't have to be you. It could be somebody you know, or just not have to do with anything at all. Okay, so see this older guy. These are the aqua people. I need more. Bigger, better. Yes, that will make me okay. Okay, so these three people are at a party in someone's home, toasting success in their business. A mysterious old man appears and asks them whether they prefer gluttony or generosity. Confused, none of them answers. He reminds them that more does not mean better, and they laugh. Suddenly, they are alone, far from the party and rising water. We're getting more, cries one of them, cries the man right here on the side with the glasses. Play, shouts the girl with the blonde hair. We must do well with what we have. As they begin to have fun in the water, the rain stops. So look at that. So they decided to look past all the looking all nice and fancy for this party and enjoyed it anyways, even though it was raining. That's if you decide to look at the negatives as a positive and stop feeling like you're not enough. We all say we will stop when we have enough, but there's never enough. You may be looking outside yourself for validation. Are you feeling disconnected from any people in your life? Are you growing away from limiting relationships? Okay, so the idea is environmental tension, living in an illusion, self-doubt. Maybe feeling environmental tension, living in an illusion, self-doubt, power to change, lesser companions, empty conversations. Maybe, everything is just boring you at this point. More can be more, but more can also just, All right, faith, awareness, transformation. All right, so imagine someone in your family, right, is a squirrel, and they deceived you, told you that, they'll help you with something, or they'll do something, and then by the time you do everything that you can for them, and then, you're wanting this favor in return, they completely flake and leave you on the dust, right? So the green acorn indicates that being in denial may be holding you back. To move forward, you must make an honest assessment of your situation. How are your actions connected to the inability to create breakthroughs? Are you willing to make new choices in order to grow? Or, you might be feeling blocked, blaming others, some stuff in your past you may resent, and you're not seeing the potential for greatness in yourself. So at the end of the day, you can change your story in whichever way you want it. Just because it always happens a certain way does not mean that it has to keep happening like that. You can change the story. Okay, let me get another card. Okay, well, yeah, that's too much. A little bit less than that. Okay, let me get a card. Ooh. Prayer, you see that nice little lemonade and all that good stuff going on in the background. Okay. What the hell? Okay, so imagine you're sitting on the porch, you're sipping the lemonade, you're reminiscing, thinking about your dreams. Imagine, you're praying about something, trying to make your dreams come true, and someone important in your life dies.
Go on, go.
And you're choosing to stay because let's just say this one person you care about wants you to stay, or quote unquote example dies, or whatever the case is, right?
Keep going.
Now he chooses to leave anyways, right? Or prays about what to do, whether you stay or leave. But Okay, so this, this is just confirmation that all your prayers are answered, that you're, taking your chances, going with the flow, trying to see where life takes you, following wherever, you get led to in life. Um, this is about clarity, destiny, authenticity, being true to yourself to make your dreams come true, because what you're praying for is already answered. You just got to believe that it is. And live it, be it, embrace it, suck it into your soul. So trust that it's already there. Get another card for this reading. Okay, great. Okay, so this is grief. You see her in her green. Oh, she looking cute. What is that? Oh, what is that? That's a dog. Her dog died. No. You know that you love, whoever died very deeply, and you are grieving it. And loving that person was worth every moment of sadness. Just know, whether you went through a breakup or whatever it is, that you will find love again. Just because it's not right now does not mean that it will be later. Maybe you'll find what you love or you're passionate about later. Maybe if you think that something's, not working out the way you are, it's like, stop worrying about it. Like, if you're doubting if someone loves or cares about you, or that you're not gonna find, like, yes, they do. Yes, you need to be loving yourself. All right, get it together. Like, stop acting like nobody loves or cares about you. Okay, because there's someone out there that does. Fucking titty. Okay, so whatever negative feelings or whatever you're going through, just ride that wave and know that you will come out strong at the end. Give yourself time to be open to positive vibes, and just know that is lingering grief preventing you from progressing? What is your heart telling you? What do you see when you look at yourself? Are you miserable? Like, if yours is, know that that will come to pass. Okay. So for this, meditate. Take the time to visualize yourself in some white light. And visualize yourself bringing this person into the light and just letting them go. You gotta move forward. So yeah, it doesn't matter what anybody says, just keep trying to move forward, because you could be thinking about a person and the whole entire time they're not even thinking about you, and you're holding yourself back for no reason. We are down to our final card, mysticism. Alright, it's good to be the observer. Wait and don't respond until you know what is actually going on. The unknown is not easy, but is no longer necessary to fear. Are you ignoring your intuition? What you suspect is probably true. You just need to breathe. You're ignoring the signs, unknowing motivation, intuitive knowing, fear of the unknown, journey. Okay, so the point with this is, right, if someone's planning something, right? Okay, assumptions sometimes can be your own worst enemy. To assume something without knowing, and just because something looks a certain way right now does not mean that it's exactly what it is. So, or let's just say somebody's plotting or doing this own thing, and like, let them do them. Even if it doesn't even make sense to you, like, focus on you, because this person could be trying to set you up on some negativity, and then you feed into it, and then you get caught up. And then you get caught up in your nonsense. I mean, you get caught up in their nonsense, so just don't feed in. Take the time to figure out what's real, what's actually necessary, what needs to be in your life, what doesn't need to be in your life, who needs to be in it, who doesn't, what really matters to you. Are certain things, people, and situations actually worth it for the betterment of yourself, or do you just need to let things go? Hopefully you find what you're searching for, and hopefully this has served you well. Hopefully you took something from it. If not, that's fine as well. If you didn't relate, if you did relate, leave a comment below saying, you know, if it's you or not. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.